And the more you do this, it becomes a bigger sinkhole. Hello you guys, for this video we're going to talk about one of the negative habits that you might be doing that's impacting your self-esteem. My name is Augustus and welcome to my channel. I learn about social barrier norms to help people become their true self in life. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the bell, and we'll talk more. For today's topic, we are going to explore one particular habit that's potentially impacting your self-esteem. And these habits are really things that we just pick up over time, and sometimes we don't notice that they're there, but it really changes the way that we see the world, and small habits build up who we are as a person. So what this really means is that when we change and shift small habits in our lives, it will gradually make a big impact on who we are. And the more aware of what we're doing, of ourselves, our thinking process, and just the small things that we do on an automatic basis, this will change who we are as a person. For this particular one, this really aims at you basically trying to find reassurance from other people in a very negative but subtle way. And this is really basically you putting yourself down in order for other people to notice or reassure you that you have value in this life. And this might comes in a way of like, man, shoot, I'm such a burden to you guys, or man, shoot, no one that likes me anyways. When you say things like this, it invites people to really come and comfort you and reaffirm and say things like, oh no, you're actually not a burden to this world. Like, you value yourself as a person. Like, we all have value. Like, they'll say very encouraging things. And this is not bad. I mean, saying these things in itself, it's not bad. But when you don't have a proper self-image of yourself, this becomes a way for you to gain that affirmation from other people. And it becomes addictive. Like, you might start doing these things and more and say these things more and more because it gets you attention, not as in like a attention seeking like those things, but it gives you a different kind of affection and love from people. And I don't think anyone wants to be in this place, and it's not a fun place to be honest. But this is not a way for you to repair your self-esteem or self-image on a long-term basis. And the more you do this, it becomes a bigger sinkhole for you to constantly look, and then just almost becomes automatic. You go into different situations and then you start putting yourself down, hoping that people will bring yourself up. And sometimes that doesn't happen, and your self-esteem drops even lower, and you feel like people don't care because people are not saying the things that you want them to say. When in fact, when someone has a proper self-image or self-esteem, you don't have to go through this process of having other people affirm your value for who you are as a person. And so basically you are able to stand on your own. This is kind of the things I'm talking about when I'm saying like, be emotionally independent. Don't rely on other people to make you feel good or feel like you're valid as a person, because no one should go and have other people as a validation for who you are. And so when you're doing these things, it's really making other people dictate your feelings and how you're feelings, but it's just in a different way. Some people might go out and then buy things to show off, to brag to other people, and that's one way where they are trying to gain approval of other people. This is just another way where you're trying to basically put yourself down to make other people feel bad for you, so that you're basically doing the same thing to make your significance rise in the eyes of others per se. So that's kind of the things I want to bring to light. Make sure that you're becoming more and more aware of this if you are doing this. I don't think it's productive at all. I don't think it's helpful to your self-esteem in any way. So stop this type of habit and really look forward to how can you construct and bring up your actual self-esteem and like so that you can go out and be a regular person that doesn't need outside sources of affirmation. But that is basically what I want to talk about this week. Uh, Hope you guys are staying safe, uh, finding things to do, being productive, but stay strong, stay healthy, drink lots of water, and I will talk to you guys next time.